Hi, collective. It's Sabrina. I'm back. The Elite Empress Advisor. So, I wanted to kind of speak on something before I get started. I have a lot of new channelings for you guys. I've been kind of, I honestly did not want to speak on this, but it's like some heavy fucking energy that, like, is so heavy that I have a headache. Like, and I just asked my guides if they want me to speak on this topic because I honestly don't like getting involved in this type of shit. This is not my forte shit. All right, but I'm going to be speaking on these tarot readers in the tarot community that have been energy harvesting off of other people and sending attacks. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna pull out my pendulums just so y'all know that I'm not bullshitting y'all, because I really don't have fucking time, because I want to get this out and move on, because I have a lot of channelings for you guys that needs to be put out. So I'm gonna name a few and we're going to just do. So I seen one of them in my dreams last night. Goddess Queen Just Me 23, actually. Spirit guides, is Goddess Queen Just Me 23 doing spell work on readers in the tarot community? Is going to swing side to side if the answer is yes. Okay. Spirit guides, is Goddess Queen Just Me 23 of the highest white light? The answer is no, swinging up and down. That's basically no. Okay. So Spirit guides, has Goddess Queen Just Me 23 been sending me attacks? Yes. Okay. So I just wanted to show you guys. That's not the only tarot reader. That's the first tarot reader. That's actually a tarot reader that I bought cards from. I bought her deck a while back when I first started like my channel, and I was very new, and I was, I watched her. I used to watch her, but I was very new. And I was not aware of how much spiritual warfare was going on in the tarot community and how people really target others like that they don't fucking know. Like, I bought her deck, and she actually had me on Instagram and everything. And when I had got my magazine feature for my life coaching, top 30 life coach of 2021, she had commented on it and congratulated me and stuff like that. But I actually reached out to her. I never got a reading from her, because when I did reach out to her, that was when she just, quote unquote, she just stopped doing readings. She refunded me and everybody else, whatever. 333. She refunded everybody because she wanted to show people that she wasn't doing this shit for money, right? So I really needed the reading. I reached out to her, and I reached out to another tarot reader that I watched as well. Her name is Indigo Chosen. Indigo Chosen Starseed or some shit like that. And then I know she has another channel, something, but it's a Virgo channel that she does. I reached out to her, and I reached out to Goddess Queen Just Me 23, and I never got a reading. And that was the Most High protecting me, but they still had my information, unfortunately. So they did readings on me. They tapped into my energy. I actually saw the Indigo Chosen bitch in my dream a while ago. I reached out to her right before, because I had no one to read for me. I never actually let others read for me when I first started doing tarot, because I learned tarot because of a false reader that misguided me. That was one of my closest friend, and she was a tarot reader that was local to my community. And she misguided me, and she lied to me in her reading. So that's why I was very picky with my people that read for me. And I wanted someone that I kind of looked up to, or knew that, like, was gifted or whatever, people that I kind of I resonated with their readings. But the thing is with this people that are spiritually gifted, not everybody is of the light. Not everybody is of the light, and just because you are resonating with the readings or most of the readings does not mean that they don't twist and turn information and lie. Because a lot of these readers, even if they do get the right information, they will steer you wrong on purpose. Other readers, they are only able to tap into bullshit. They're bitter, okay? They're bitter bitches. And they know your destiny and they want what you have promised to you, okay? Spirit guides, has indigo chosen does spell work on other readers? Does indigo chosen do spell work on other readers? It's swinging side to side, so that's a yes. Is indigo chosen of the highest white light? That's a no, y'all. It's up and down, so that's a no. All right. So I seen that bitch in my dream. And in my dream, it was mad weird because I was at my abuela house. My abuela passed away. And whenever I have a dream about me being in my abuela house, that means I'm being protected, heavily protected. Because my abuela don't play that fucking shit. Okay? She's a Scorpio like me. She was born the day before me. All right? My birthday actually just came up too. My birthday is the 20th November. And the day after my birthday, my second life coaching feature in Disruptors magazine came out. The first one was in NYC Journal, and the second one was in Disruptors magazine. So it's for top 30 life coaches to look out for 2021 and 2022. So I didn't reach out to anybody for these opportunities. I actually was nominated, unbeknownst to me. So it's really an honor to be chosen for something like that, you know, to be featured with other very prosperous and very elite individuals, because everybody on that list is either a millionaire or going to be a very, you know, rich, successful, and most importantly, they help the community in so many ways. So I'm very honored and I'm grateful for the divine and my spirit guides and my angels for helping me, for, you know, granting me that reward for my work that I do. So there was one other reader. Was there? I'm drawing a blank right now. Those are the two that come into my head right now, but those are the two I seen in my dream. I seen the Goddess Queen, just me 23 bitch in my dream last night, and I honestly never seen her in my dream before. Yeah, no, the other tarot readers are local tarot readers to my community that aren't on YouTube, so I'm not going to mention them, but those are the two that I want you guys to look out for. The Indigo Chosen bitch actually has a yellow candle lit all the time in the background in her videos, and you'll see. It's a yellow candle, and that is for her energy harvesting. That is for the solar plexus chakra. Okay, she's energy harvesting. In my dream, I was at my abuela's house, and we were. She asked me if I wanted to go to the Botanica with her, so I went to the Botanica. I met her across the street to the Botanica, and before we went, actually, she came to my house. She rang the doorbell, and she was being weird. She was like on some gay shit. I'm not gonna lie. She was on some fucking gay shit. Like, she was like touching me and shit. So we went across the street to the Botanica. I never met this bitch in my life. I never met this bitch. I sent her money for a reading, and she actually never gave me the reading. She never refunded me. I was hitting her up. I was like, hey, you know, I just wanted her to give me the reading because I really needed it, actually. Right before I hit her up for a reading, and this is around the same time with Goddess Queen Just Me 23. I tried to send her the money for a reading too, because I really needed a reading. That was under spiritual attack, and actually 3 of my best friends passed away due to the spiritual attack that I was under, the spiritual warfare, and it was the day after New Year's. They passed away leaving my house. 3 of them passed away in a car accident, tragic car accident. There was 4 of them in the car. The only one that survived was my best friend in high school, and it was her birthday that day. So that's how I knew it was a spiritual attack. The person driving was her fiance. He was going to ask her and marry her that day. So that's the type of shit that I was fucking battling. So, you know, I was fucking looking for a reader. This is before I tapped into tarot. I was not a tarot reader at this time. So basically this experience, this whole overall experience forced me to tap in, for real on my own. And I was then, like, people were then guided to me. Like, I never went out and I never said, oh, I know how to read people. Oh, I could do spells for people. I could do this. I could do that. I never did that shit. I never did that shit. The Most High literally sent me people that introduced me to tarot, and they attacked me. And then when I tapped in myself, he then guided other people to me, and they needed, you know, guidance. They needed help. And that's why I do overall life coaching. Like, I've been through some shit. Like I told y'all, I lost my, like, and this is why I kind of reached out to the Indigo Chosen bitch, because I thought she, you know, since she went through the same thing as me, that, you know, we could resonate with each other. But that's not always the case. Some people heal differently from the experiences that they go through, because I lost my child father, and I also lost my child. I know that she had posted one time about how she lost her child's father, and I had actually commented on it and stuff like that. You gotta be careful, because these bitches is over here fucking, they preying on they subbies. They preying on y'all. Okay? So deck is upside down. I'm gonna pull some cards for these fucking dumbass tarot readers. Like, this is like literally before I started my channel. Like, these bitches been doing this shit since before I started my channel, bro. You can't even make this shit up. You know, and they do fucking shit so they can fuck up your crown chakra, because my crown chakra has been fucking heavy as fuck past few days. But I've been sleeping with my crystals, and I've been doing my clearing work, and I was able to see last night very clear. But the Indigo Chosen bitch, let me finish the dream that I had. So basically, we went to the Botanica and we went across the street. Across the street from that was like an abandoned building. But it was weird. It was like some obstacle course shit. So we went, and it was like the bitch was trying to beat me. Like, she was trying to beat me on the obstacle course or some shit like that. Like, she was trying to, like, we was in an abandoned building, but we were being watched. Like, we were, okay. Yeah, like, we was being watched. Okay. But it was like the security was trying to come get us. They was like trying to look for us or something like that. But we was trying to get like to the front of the building. We were trying to get across the fence. But it was like she was like doing everything so that I couldn't make it, like, away from the security. So she was out. I think I got caught or some shit like that. It's a little fun because it was like a year ago that I've had this dream. But I didn't realize what it really meant, you know, until, you know, a few months ago. But when Spirit has showed me. So it was really weird. It was just basically like, I remember clearly the security guards was like shining a light on her. And they were like the people that were like in charge of the property. So we were like trespassing. It was weird. It reminds me of like when I was a child, because I used to live in the city, and we used to go places that were like weren't allowed at, and used to go smoke and shit. It was kind of like that, like the parks and stuff. They were like off limits at a certain time, and the police would be there. They would come, and like we would hide or something like that. It was like that. And if you notice, that bitch hasn't been posting like that, so I need her. She anybody that attacked me, they get attacked by my spirit guys. My spirit guys is on it, even if I don't fucking know. It doesn't. Whoo. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, these bitches is working. They're working together. Okay. They're not, look, 10 of Swords. Seven of Swords. It's in reverse. They're unable to get away with this shit for any longer. Okay? Period. This shit, is shit upside down? No, it's not. Okay. I should have put all the cards like upright before I started, but it's okay. Yeah, hell no. Justice is in reverse. You see this? Justice is in reverse. Four of Cups is in reverse. All these cards are in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. So these bitches basically wanted to cause injustice because, see, this bitch didn't even refund me. Like, and the thing is, she had, and I knew this bitch was talking about me one time too in the tarot reading. She had said something about how she felt an energy of somebody being negative towards her or something like that. Meanwhile, bitch, you was wrong because I'm definitely not fucking negative to you. I just want my reading. Like, I was emailing her. She wasn't answering me. Then she asked me. So I hit her up after that reading too because she said something about like, oh, how she feels the negative energy. And she's not a scammer and this and that. But meanwhile, you still haven't refunded people that you haven't, like, and it's multiple people. It's not just me. And I know it's multiple people because she posts that shit in her community board. So, bitch, if you would have just gave the reading, you wouldn't be feeling no type of negative energy. And bitch, it's not me, it's my spirit guides. Because honestly, at that time, I had no negative energy towards you. So, then she emails me back like, oh, send me a screenshot of the email. I sent her a screenshot of the email, still no answer. Like, what the fuck? But anyways, these bitches been basically doing unjust things and making people miss out on opportunities. See, look at this. In the upright, you see this? Bitch, you could have warned me about this spiritual death. These readers are misguiding people. They literally, see this? They're causing deaths. Not causing deaths, but they're like, yeah, well, they could. I don't know. Shit. Something here about, it's a missed opportunity here. With a death? Because it's in reverse here. For some energy here. So it's like basically they're doing work to cause injustice to people so they could be the Nine of Pentacles. So they could be stable. But in this reading here, I'm seeing like they doing all types of potions, all types of work here. I see a yellow candle. Do you see this yellow fucking candle? Didn't I just fucking say that this bitch got a yellow candle in her readings? Don't watch this bitch. This bitch using chakra colors. She's using fucking different colors and shit to harvest off of her readers. Yeah, for stability. Because all these people, they're wearing red. All this red. Also, they're sending energy so that you don't post. So that you're mute. Like, I have been having trouble uploading because I've been so tired. Like, and it's like all this blue here, that has to do with your throat chakra. So they're working. They're working so that they could basically keep you quiet so that you don't get the challenges that you get. Because some of these readers are true workers for the divine. Like, they get real channelings. These bitches is just literally just, you know, they're getting shit, but it's like irrelevant shit, bro. It's irrelevant shit. Like, a lot of people, they think this shit is, yeah, they're not giving you clarity. When you read for them, it's like you don't get clarity. It's like you don't know what to do after that. You're not sure. These bitches is over here talking about love and this and that, and the niggas coming back and baby daddy this and the ex-boyfriend. They're not teaching you anything. They're lacking giving you clarity. Five of Pentacles is in reverse. And the Emperor's in reverse. And it's all because they want control of what type of information gets out there. And this could be like occult knowledge or because that bitch be talking about aliens and shit. So she wants to be the first bitch to do this and the first bitch to do that. You're not. That's it. You're not. Okay? King of Wands. Anubis. Ooh, Anubis is here. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Right under that, the World is in reverse. That's bad karma. Everybody knows that's bad karma. So we got an evil jinn. We got a king. Anubis is here with the King of Wands. So he's here. Ooh. He's giving out karma. He's bringing death. He's bringing death to this evil jinn. Who's this evil jinn? All right, the Hangman. So this bitch is keeping people in Hangman. She's making people miss out on opportunities. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Hangman is here. She's in hot water. So somebody here is an evil jinn in hot water. So they grant wishes, or they basically are able to tap into energies, or they have like, so they could be, if they're evil jinn, they're able to grant wishes, but it's like, it's always a catch, or it's like something that they would do for the benefit of themselves. They're not true healers. They're not true healers. The Six of Wands is here. See, they're doing work on the platform, on your platform. King of Cups. And these are the only two readers that I picked up that are, you know, doing shit to me. But there's more than these readers in the tarot community. And they wanted me to speak on this. And I don't even want to speak on this because I really don't want to give bitches no clout. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I'm a new tarot reader. And I've been doing this shit for... when I was pregnant with my daughter, that's when I started reading. Okay, so my friends got into that car accident January 2nd of was it 2020? Yes, it was 2020. The next month I got pregnant with my daughter. That is when I started tarot reading. Literally, because nobody would fucking guide me. Nobody fucking would help me. So I had to guide myself. I had to connect with my own ancestors. Because I kept getting people that would... Look, High Priestess in reverse. I kept getting bitches like this. High Priestess in reverse. That's what I fucking kept getting. Five of Swords is in reverse. So these bitches was doing anything. Because they wanted to be that... They were slow to give out information too. They were slow to give out information. They was holding back. See, they send an attacks to other people to get them to close their throat chakra, while at the same time they're getting downloads and they're slow to give it out to other people. They're not giving it out to other people. So if this bitch did see anything that she needed, if she was getting messages for me, she purposely did not give me my reading. Because she wanted me to, it's like she didn't want me to know. She didn't want me to know, just like the bitch that introduced me to tarot, my friend. The first person to give me a reading. She never told me black magic was being done on me. She never told me black magic was being done on my relationship. She tried to steer me away from my child father, everything. Like, she did a lot. Like... And it wasn't until I tapped in, like, you know, and I started, like, basically questioning this bitch that she made up some dumbass reason to stop being my friend. And that's when it was basically confirmed to me after I separated myself in my dream. It was confirmed to me what she was doing. Because I never thought that she would be no bitch to do shit like that. But these bitches are sending attacks. This is when I split the deck. This is the card, Eight of Wands. But it's a bunch of dragons. It's a bunch of dragons. Not the good dragons. The ones that... See, they sending attacks to a earth angel. Like, these bitches don't know who the fuck they're playing with. Or maybe they do. That's why they're doing it. I don't know. But the shit is not going to work. You are balanced. You are balanced. That's literally, like... Ooh. The way these fucking cards are flipping out, bro. I should have fucking... put my face so y'all could show, like, y'all could see the way these cards are flipping out. The Hierophant is in reverse. Okay, this is supposed to be a spiritual teacher, a spiritual leader, someone that guides people and uplifts them, not someone that's giving advice on I don't know what fucking nigga dick to suck when he come show up at your house. Like, nobody gives a fuck about that. No funny shit. Like, I started my channel. When did I start my channel? I've been doing tarot since before, when the first month I was pregnant with my daughter. And I got pregnant in February. My daughter was born in October. And that was 2020. So it's 2021 right now. But I started my channel, like, not even like 6 months ago. And I like took breaks, like long breaks type shit. So like I took a few months off and shit like that. But yeah. But before I started my channel, I was doing readings, personal readings, and like I said, people was coming to me. I never reached out to anybody. I actually was doing skincare. I started off with doing skincare and hair care, and people started coming to me for spiritual protection, for readings, and I ended up having to, you know, start adding that as a service. Just so y'all know, the Four of Wands is in reverse. So these people didn't want you to have a stable home. They wanted to cause towers in your life. They wanted you to be unstable in your home. So they were sending attacks in your home, bro. The fuck? Bitches is weird. Like, and this is your love life, and this is also your actual home. Like, they didn't want you to be able to pay your bills. So they wanted to basically make money, be stable, and be the Nine of Pentacles off of other people's energy. They didn't, it's like, bro, there's plenty of room for all the readers, bro. Like, if you're really, truly divinely connected, you don't need to do this. You don't need to do this because everybody knows that, basically, I said everybody knows. Everybody that is divine knows that one reader may tap into one perspective and another reader may get the rest of the pieces, or, you know, a piece that another reader may have missed or something like that, and we could put them together. Like, what's up with this? What is up with this dumb shit? Death is in reverse. They're not going to be able to stop you. They're not going to be able to cause no type of endings in your life. So they're going to be the ones that's causing endings in their own life, period. But with this fucking Queen of Wands, this Lilith energy, this dark feminine energy. So this could be being promiscuous, but it could also be just being a jealous ass, hateful ass bitch. That's what it could be. And it's crazy. Okay. So I see a Taurus here. I see motherfucking Virgo is a Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I see Scorpio. That's me. There's a Cancer here. There's a Pisces. I said Virgo already. Yep. But basically, as I was saying, like, people were guided to me, and I was doing readings for people, like, in my own community and, you know, outside my community as well. Like, people were sent to me, people were referred to me before I even posted about me doing readings. Like, I never pictured myself being, you know, a tarot reader. I never told myself, I'm gonna be a psychic, I'm gonna be a tarot reader. I never fucking did that shit. So, I don't know. Y'all over here trying to be weird. Okay? When God picked certain people, he picks them. Like, you getting mad because, you know, but you getting mad at other chosen people because you didn't decide, you didn't want to heal. You didn't want to heal from whatever the fuck it is that hurt you. And you want to misguide other people so they don't get ahead of you or something. It's fucking crazy. I originally started my skincare line. I actually, yeah, like I said, I started with skincare, you guys, and I made my skincare solely because my karmics were doing beauty spells on me, all types of shit to make my hair fall out, make me stressed out, make me lose weight, all types of shit. So I did my skincare, and I basically used the ingredients that my ancestors guided me to use that also spiritually protect me. They was sending me death magic and everything, trying to get, you know, make me lose my child again, because I lost my son. I had a stillborn at 9 months due to the death magic that one of my karmics was doing. A few of my karmics, actually, and a few of my family members as well. So, but the divine wasn't letting that shit happen. This was before I, you know, was tuned in. This is before I practiced spiritual cleansing, protections, any of this like that. With my daughter, I wasn't playing none of that shit because I knew. And I did everything to protect myself from these Lilith bitches. Okay? Mother Mary. And Mother Mary helped protect me as well. Alright. So I have a skincare line that actually does provide spiritual protection, especially to pregnant women, because that was the focus while I was pregnant. You see this? Lucifer and Lilith. I'm going to put them next to each other because they are a couple. Jesus is in the middle of my deck, and this is from another deck that I made. They're two different decks. So Jesus, and then we got Mary. Wow. It's really crazy. So, Sagittarius, you could be one. I'm a cusp Sagittarius and Scorpio, so this does resonate for me. And got baby mama drama. So, like I said, there were karmics that were sending me beauty spells. They were sending me attacks. I know a lot of people is going to resonate with this. That's why I'm telling my story. They did a sacrifice, and this Aquarius, actually, it was an Aquarius that one of the people that did a sacrifice or tried to sacrifice my daughter. I mean, not my daughter, my son. The ancestors is here. Somebody is doing astral projection, and I'm going to do a separate reading on this. Actually, somebody is skilled in astral projection and coming in your dreams, subconsciously trying to control you. And this is a Pisces, okay? But you're still a star, bitch. They can't stop you, baby. But I'm going to go get my daughter, and I'm going to come back.